By the way, Niall says hi.
Oh, what, for One Direction?
Yeah.
Keep away from him. He's pure.
Excuse me?
Okay?
I'm not looking for anything.
Really?
Yes. I'm not
Okay.
going to date anybody for a whole year.
Okay, well...
And I made that clear to him.
Especially when you're...
Have you kissed him?
No.
Look at me.
Simon, no.
Look at me. Why are you smiling?
Guys, this is a weird question.
What? What everyone's thinking?
Stop it.
Don't worry, this will never be seen.
Good.
Much.
Oh my gosh.
How are you doing, my BFF?
I'm good, bestie.
We're besties forever.
I missed my bestie.
And honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy.
It'd be really awesome if you guys could ask some questions so I can answer them.
Favorite fruit, mango. That was a race, I beat you.
Well, great, I lost. Oranges. They're the greatest.
Yeah.
I could eat them for days. No, I couldn't. But I want to. It could be like closing this much and I'm like, no! Like, get away!
I'm Simon Cowell. I'm on the panel. There have been... Thank you, Demi. There have been no walk-offs on the show. Although I'd quite like somebody actually to walk off. But she won't.
Demi, do you like shopping?
I love shopping, because I'm female.
I don't, it gives me a headache.
Get off the bed.
What?
Okay, let me cut Demi.
I have like 12 mints in my mouth.
I'm really sorry. Oh!
How is it to work with Brittany, and also how is it to work with Simon?
Well, Brittany's amazing, and LA is amazing.
She's incredible. Oh, I mean,
Oh, you didn't say anything. I asked you about Simon. You said Brittany.
And
Oh, Lovato.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Lovato.
Lovato. Oh, okay,
That's my
Lovotics.
name.
Lovotics. You thought it was like a drug?
Demi Lovato.
No, that's all right. I was slow in school. You were homeschooled?
Hey guys, guess what? I am now 16, which is not that different from being 15, but it's cool.
Oh, do you put a kiss on the end or?
No.
No? Just nice work. Gal. Nice work. Nice work. Dude? No. What would you call her? What would you call Miley?
I don't know.
Lady?
I don't really call her anything.
Oh, you don't talk to her? The best feeling I've ever felt, I think, would be love. Yeah. Nothing more.
Was there ever someone... here we dig deep.
Here we go. What's it gonna be?
Sorry.
How am I gonna avoid
This
the
is where
answer?
she laughs or
On my 18th birthday, it's crazy, I'm gonna be 18.
Global warming, so go green. And Al... Hippie!
About this.
You know what this is? The world's tiniest violin playing.
You're in one of those moods today, aren't you?
Where would you live? Where would you want to live and why?
Fiji, Italy, Paris, Hawaii, just, all of them one day. I'll just have like 27 mansions everywhere. How does that sound?
If I had a pig, I'd name it Simon.
But you do remember me from something I heard.
Yes, I do. When they told me that you were co-hosting, I said, I know him from Chunky Soup commercials with his mom.
Oh, you guys are so nice to me. You're all saying that I'm pretty.
No, sometimes it's just unexpected, and I just pretend that I was trying to go into a knee slide move.
Right.
And really, my fans are just in the audience. They're like, "Oh, that's Demi."
Right. There she goes
falls
again.
trying to play it off.
One leg shorter than the other.
I'm 20 now. Oh my gosh, are you 20 years old? I know, I'm getting so old. No, I'm totally kidding.
And I was like, "Oh, what does tire defect mean? Whatever, I'm gonna go to Coffee Bean." So I start driving to Coffee Bean, and I realize maybe I should check that out. So I get out and I park the car, and I hear air coming out. I was like, "Oh, that's fabulous." So I press the little OnStar button thing, and the lady comes on, and I was like, yeah, so I've been driving for 2 weeks, and it's my first car, and I'm 17, and I don't know if I should be calling you for a flat tire, but I am. So what do I do?
This is a parting gift for all the artists who come here.
Yay.
Yeah, Gaga took home a printer. When Lady Gaga was here, she took an actual printer from her.
Did she eat it too?
The printer? I hope not, but she wore it.
Yeah.
You say something
Yeah,
like
let's
that
clear
about...
it up.
Go.
You are very annoying.
Thanks.
How does that?
How's that?
Well, you are.
You could be a bit of an asshole.
I know.
How's that?
I'm used to...
The best moment of my life, you guys,
This is the best moment of my life right here. Just living in the moment with you guys.
One time when I was 13, I took the car out. I stole the car. I drove it to take my friends home at like 4:30 in the morning. I got in so much trouble. And when I got home, my dad was standing in the window with his, like, only his underwear on. My mom was, like, screaming and was like, I'm gonna call the cops on you. And I was like, Mom, that's just stupid. Needless to say, I was grounded for my birthday. I was grounded for a lot of things. So that was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done and the most trouble that I've ever gotten in.
Having a massage. We may have gone to a spa.
What's a massage?
A massage? What do you call
That's
that?
a good question.
Massage?
So you got your first flat.
Yes, I did. And since it's such a nice car, it's got that emblem, you know, gave me a flat tire 2 weeks later. Asked if I would make a horror movie, and yes, I would love to. But I would want to be the scary person in the movie, not the chick that runs around screaming from the monster. I would want to be the scary one.
Just because, like, I pour my heart and soul
Sure.
into it.
Apparently, pour a lot.
Pour a lot more than my heart and soul into it.
God.
No, but one time I, like, came right off stage, and normally, like, my band comes back to my room and is like, good job, and I'm like, yeah.
Why are you falling
I
so
think
often?
one leg might be shorter than the other. That's just my theory, but I'm just
Well, then you'd be
really
walking in
clumsy.
circles. Right now, there's over 80 million people watching. Make your case.
How does it feel like to not be able to ride your bike like in public?
Well, since I'm a huge bike rider,
Special clothing for some
Live
other artists.
animals.
What's you what?
Live animals.
Like a petting zoo? Like what do you
Like
bring
a
in
petting
there?
zoo. An elephant.
We have a donkey.
Giraffe.
Yeah, there's
Monkeys.
There's all these things. We have a shovel to clean
Lions,
up.
squirrels.
Yeah. It smells. It's been coffee time with Demi Lovato at Z100.
well, I thought that I was gonna be like super Miss Independent. I'm all 17, I've got a car, I'm gonna put gas in my car. And I pull into Arco, and I had no idea that like they don't take cash or a card or whatever, or something like that. And I went on the wrong side. It took me an hour to figure it out, but I did it by myself. Demi asks, what is the craziest thing a fan has ever done for me? And it's probably you for copying my name. I'm just kidding. Margarita asks, if I could choose the best song of all time, what would I choose? And I would choose Unbroken. No.
Like, I dress because I'm like, oh, I want to look really, really cute. And if I see someone that looks cuter than me, I'm mad.
I just did the Today Show, and I had to get up at like whatever ungodly hour it was.
That's what it said on your iPhone when you woke up. It said whatever ungodly hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Right, yeah.
Drake is amazing. Who else loves Drake? I do.
Everybody say hi to my tour manager. We shaved his head. His name's Gary, but we call him Grandma. We throw food at him. We call him Grandma. So if you ever see him, just call him Grandma. Be like, hey, Grandma.
First, like, people would show up and they're like, I'm your cousin. I'm like, no, you aren't. I've never seen you before.
How are you?
Am I excited for the summer tour with JB? Yes. I had no idea I was going on tour with Justin Bieber.
Stage the other night, and I rubbed the skin off of my heel. I know, it was so, it's painful.
But I know certain fans who tweet me who would die to have your skin from your foot. They would actually pay for your foot skin. They would, yeah, they would love.
That's when I go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yay! I'm coming out with my third album on September 12th. I mean, shoot. September 20th.
Horrible. The worst ever. It sounds better in the acoustics of my shower, but we're
I
not going
really
to go
see
there.
the resemblance to the pigeon. It's really great.
But that must have been fun. And you actually sang in English and Spanish, huh?
Yes.
And do you know Spanish?
Not at all. Oh, thank you.
How do they know that?
It's funny. Well, I have like 2 songs in Spanish.
Okay.
But I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
You're messing me up. What are you doing?
Trying to hit record.
It's recording. Oh, old people.
About being made of glass, being made of paper, and I'm like, wow, she's like, renewable sources for recycling in that song, and they're like, don't make fun of Demi, don't. I'm like, no, it's okay.
It's okay.
They stick up for you. Seriously.
They do. They take everything very seriously.
You don't need a bodyguard. Just invite 5 of your fans to hang around you, and they'll knock people out.
2 of them.
Yeah, that's all you need.
2 little ones.
Yeah, my grandma's here with me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'll stop. I tease my tour manager. I call him Grandma because one time we were on an airplane and they're like, "Oh, who's this? Is this your grandpa or your dad?" It's like, "No, it's my grandma." And they're like, "Huh?" I was like, "Sorry."
You know, I know a lot of people that wish that I was shy, but I'm not. And I can be really loud and really annoying, and my family can attest to that. I'm just like, oh, let me get faith on my arm. And then I, like, the next day, I'm like, every time I get finished getting a tattoo, I'm like, what did I just do? Like, I'm so gonna regret this.
It's almost like a one-night stand tattoo moment the next day for you. You're like, oh, no. Oh, what did I do? You know, that kind of same thing.
What was his name?
Oh, I know. I don't even know who he is. I don't even like this color. Oh, wow.
Do I have a crush on Sterling Knight? That's disgusting. No, thank you.
It was really cool that the heart was actually made of glass, and it never got broken, even though the shield exploded. So
Try to teach my little sister bad words.
Oh, my God. You're like a thesaurus of dirtiness.
Madison, say bitch.
Oh, my God.
where would you hide it? In my pocket, duh. Where would you hide your elephant?
Demi, let's get started right away. What do you think of Simon's tight T-shirts? You know, let's talk about this.
Yeah, what's funny is we're trying to reach to a younger demographic.
Yes.
And I just don't feel like we're going to accomplish that when he's showing more cleavage than Brittany and I are.
Yeah. What do you think? Is this something you've put a lot of thought into, Simon?
Well, then show more cleavage.
Yeah.
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, well, so am I. But I'm not showing any cleavage. This is a T-shirt.
I'm surprised, because normally you could, like, braid your chest hair. You had to move to a deserted island. What 5 items would you bring with you? I would bring a lot of water, some food, my phone, an airplane with gas in it, and a pilot. And I'm hoping that the island has some sort of runway on it.